What's good, YouTube? Cardfight can't hear. Aqua Life, baby. You already know how it is. Um, I'm on my lunch break at work, so I wanted to make this video. Now that I thought about it, I meant to make this video back on Saturday night after the tournament, but I had a lot of work to do, and I was tired, man. And this whole week has been it's been a really awkwardly tough work week, and I also have a final paper due Sunday, so I'm working hard. But at the end of this week, everything should be hopefully mellowed out. But beyond that, I want to just give you guys a tournament report for our Bushiroad Shop Challenge that we had on Saturday, Gritty Goblin Games. I took the leaders to the tournament. I thought about playing Aquaforce. Aquaforce is always my first at bat, but I decided to bench Aquaforce to play the leaders. First and foremost, I just felt as if, with the field and kind of what I know certain people are going to play, I didn't want to run into any like super bad matchups for Aquaforce, especially in a best of one. And on the other hand, I feel like the leaders are a pretty decent deck in best of one. Being able to do certain things and your opponent not prepared for. Like maybe like a certain given turn, or they don't have much experience against the leaders, though, so to speak. So I felt as if taking the leaders was a good, a good choice, and it turned out that it was. Round one. I played DIs in that round one matchup. The game was kind of okay. He did keep my damage kind of low. He was trying to set up for Dark Irregulars, kind of a Master of Fifth Elements play. But I was able to survive. He did go into do the Master of Fifth Element play, but I did survive that turn. Deleting his Vanguard, turn to turn was pretty nice. Then went into Greed Hole, and after I survived Master of Fifth Element, I was able to ride into Greed Hole and take the game there. So I'm 1-0 in that point. Then round two, I actually played against our boy Black Steve. No. I played against my boy Howard. He was playing Kumos. He was playing the Shirayuki Zanbaku build with Zangeki in it. I beat him in that one. The game was kind of close, but he was calling out triggers to rush me with. And I was consistently deleting his Vanguard. He was using Shirayuki more offensively than defensively. So, me being able to block and survive those turns really helped out because I was able to shut him down defensively, again, control his board, get rid of certain things and whatnot. So I was able to do that pretty effectively. And I also saw like 3 greed holes that whole game, so it was pretty good. And then round 3, I played against Black Steve, so I played against Dark Irregulars. Again, it's my playtest partner, so we just go back and forth, but I just know that the leaders just have an inherently better matchup against his deck, and he wasn't, I prevented him from being able to completely set up for what he needed to do, and it just got to a point where he was still charging because I did give him a turn on Dontarian, but, he didn't have any more NOKs left. He used NOK once, but then he still charged the rest, so he couldn't really do too much, and he ended up actually just decking out. And then round 4, the final round, I played against Narukami, and I won that one 1-0. Basically, I just did the leader things. He wasn't able to keep up, wasn't able to build up a big board. He did ride Stinger twice, but I was able to put out some really good offensive pressure when I deleted his Vanguard. He couldn't block a lot. He did have to spend a turn without rewriting, so that was pretty good in itself. And I was just able to close out the game from that point on. So I went undefeated. So we only have 4 rounds. So I went undefeated in Swiss with the leaders, and then so we did a cut to top 8. Top 8, I lost to the mirror match. I thought I had that game won. I did use the give and play. I hit a heal trigger, went down to 4. I put my opponent has 0 cards in hand. he had a grade 1 on the board that was in his back row, no front row. So he wouldn't been able to move that up because I'm sitting on greed hole. But he top decks a grade 3 Greyon, deletes my Vanguard, moves this thing up, and then, swings in. He's at 5 damage and I'm at 4. And, and he also hit a crit. So it was just a perfect scenario for him to win. I believe I put myself in position to close out the game the following turn. I did have another greed hold ride in hand. I had another card I could have called out for a rear guard. I just needed to, survive that turn. So all I was going to do was drop a heal trigger, block that, and then, block it and then go into another greed hole and secure the game. But lost to that top deck. I was really extremely salty, kind of so salty, but really salty after that. I was like, really. But other than that, yeah, made top 8, pulled a end of stage dragon. Woohoo! But yeah, that's what was the tournament report. Overall, I mean, I'm not a big fan of the deleter archetype. I like Brant. Brant's pretty cool. I'm hoping Messiah's will be a little bit better. I don't know. Right now, I'm just not in love with this rendition of Link Jokers like I thought I was. Probably because I'm more like I love like Chaos Breaker and things like that. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, the leaders aren't. They're not fun. They're okay. But they do require some moving pieces, and they are a little bit slower than usual. But that Geo tech, running Geo in the deck has really been helpful. Having that 10k guard, using him a little more strategically now, instead of like calling him out and then having opponents like swing into him, whatnot, like being able to hold him in hand and like call other things out. And then he's just in there as just an extra 10k shield. I think has really helped the defensive capabilities of the deck. But yeah, other than that, did pretty well. Got top 8 with it. Fine. I'll do a deck profile on it probably Thursday or Friday. I'm still looking for that one SP Algos. I actually got an SP Leon marker, so I'm really excited about that. But I'm missing one SP Algos, and then the deck will be complete. If I put out a deck profile of my Alphaforce deck for then, it's just because it's like, look, I'm not finding anytime soon. The deck's going to go in cold storage, whatever. Yeah, but that's all I got for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are. How was your shop challenges? How did you do? What did you play? Let me know all of that in the comment section below, and I'll see y'all later. Aqua Life, baby, you already know. We out.